Welcome to the Lakers News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
Speak up, Lakers Nation. We know that the offseason is in full swing and that trade rumors are catching fire. Our team has a solid squad, but it still lacks that extra shine to really fight for the NBA title. The names of Trey Young, Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell are floating around as possible targets. And look, it seems that Mitchell is the board's favorite, and with good reason. The guy has been an all-star for the last 5 seasons and is a scoring machine at just 27 years old. After the elimination of the Cleveland Cavaliers in the second round of the playoffs, there was a rumor that Mitchell might want to leave Cleveland. But recently, Cavs coach J.B. Bickerstaff was fired and, according to Shams Charania, the team is now very optimistic that Mitchell will renew his contract long-term. Charania said, J.B. Bickerstaff has stepped down as head coach in Cleveland. Sources tell me that Kenny Atkinson and James Borrego are among the top candidates to replace Bickerstaff. There's a lot of optimism surrounding the Cavs that the team will reach a deal with Donovan Mitchell on a 4-year, $208 million extension. Sure, Mitchell would be an incredible addition alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis, but the cost would be high. And there's more. A source revealed that Cavs owner Dan Gilbert would never trade Mitchell to the Lakers. The offseason is always a time of great expectations and speculation. And, of course, having someone like Donovan Mitchell alongside our Giants' LeBron James and Anthony Davis would be a dream. But we know that the path to bringing in a star of this caliber is not easy and requires many sacrifices. While negotiations continue behind the scenes, we have to remember that our board is always working to improve the team. If Mitchell does indeed re-sign with the Cavs, we need to be ready to explore other options and strengthen the roster in other ways. And we cannot forget our talents already present on the team. We have promising players who, with the right development and guidance from our veterans, could surprise everyone and take the Lakers back to the top. Additionally, the arrival of new coaches for the Cavs could change the dynamics of how things play out. If the optimism surrounding Mitchell's renewal is confirmed, we have to respect that and move forward, looking for other pieces that fit into our puzzle. Last season showed that we are on the right path, and with some strategic additions, we can become even more competitive. The important thing is to maintain faith and passion for the team, because we know that the board and players are committed to bringing another championship to Los Angeles. While speculation continues, it is essential to remember that the Lakers' spirit has always been one of resilience and tireless pursuit of excellence. Even though Donovan Mitchell seems increasingly distant, that doesn't mean there aren't other stars or key pieces available who could make a significant difference. Let's talk a little more about the other options mentioned, like Trey Young and Darius Garland. Both are explosive young talents and could bring a new dynamic to our game. Trey Young is a point guard who combines exceptional scoring skills and game vision. His ability to create plays and hit long shots could perfectly complement LeBron and Davis's style. The addition of Young could transform our offense, bringing more versatility and unpredictability. Darius Garland is also an intriguing option. He has shown incredible growth in his ball control and scoring ability would make him a valuable addition. Garland is known for his smooth jump shot and ability to distribute the ball, which could open up our offensive game even more. But, as always, exchanges of this level come with a price. We need to consider the impact of losing our promising young talent and future draft picks. Balancing the present with the future is one of the most difficult decisions management has to make. And while we look outside, we can't forget what we have at home. Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, and Malik Beasley have shown potential and have a lot to offer. Developing these talents can be as crucial as bringing in a big star. Additionally, we are seeing other teams around the league making moves. Teams like the Suns, Nuggets and Warriors are making their own moves, and the NBA landscape is always changing. We need to be alert and ready to react. Nation, the future is bright and full of possibilities. Keep supporting and believing, because the next season could be ours. With LeBron's leadership, Davis's dominance, and the addition of some strategic pieces, we are on track for another title run. The offseason is the time when magic happens behind the scenes, and every rumor or movement could be a step towards our next title. While we discuss names like Trey Young and Darius Garland, it's important to also consider the cultural impact and chemistry that new players can bring to the team. The impact of a big swap. Bringing in a star from abroad always makes a big impact. We all remember how Anthony Davis's arrival instantly changed our team. A trade for someone like Trey Young or Darius Garland would not only add talent, but also bring new energy and renewal to the roster. Imagine the spectacle of LeBron distributing the ball to Young, or Garland working alongside Davis in the pick-and-roll. Internal development. While we look for big names, internal development cannot be neglected. Players like Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura have shown that they can grow and become pillars of the team. With the right training and experience, they can become stars. This not only strengthens our team, but also maintains a young core that can sustain long-term success. Exchange strategy. Each potential exchange must be analyzed carefully. The cost of acquiring a star often includes giving up young talent and draft picks. Balancing these decisions is crucial to not compromise the team's future. Our front office has experience making these difficult calls, and we trust them to make decisions that keep the Lakers competitive now and in the future. Complementary additions. In addition to the big stars, adding complementary pieces can be a smart strategy. Players who may not be all-stars, but who can fill specific holes on the roster. For example, a strong perimeter defender or consistent three-point shooter could be the missing piece to complete the puzzle. Competitive environment. We cannot forget that the competition is always getting stronger. Teams like the Warriors, Nuggets and Suns are making their own moves, and we need to be prepared to face them. Maintaining flexibility in the squad and having strategic options is essential to respond to changes in the NBA landscape. The strength of Lakers Nation. Finally, let us never underestimate the strength of Lakers Nation. Our unconditional support motivates the team and creates an environment where players want to do their best. Let's keep showing our passion and support, because it makes a huge difference. My opinion. Donovan Mitchell would be an incredible addition to our team. He is young, talented, and has already proven himself to be a consistent all-star. However, with growing optimism in Cleveland about his renewal, that seems less likely. Furthermore, the high cost and Dan Gilbert's reluctance to negotiate with the Lakers make this option complicated. Trey Young would also be a great addition. His ability to score and create plays could transform our offense. However, bringing in Trey Young would require sacrificing a good portion of our young roster and possibly future draft picks. We need to think about whether this exchange would leave us unbalanced in other areas. Darius Garland is an interesting choice. He has shown constant growth and has the potential to be a great player. His addition could be less costly compared to Mitchell or Young, and he would bring a new dynamic to the team. On the other hand, I believe that developing our internal talents is crucial. Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, and Malik Beasley have a lot of potential and, with the right coaching, could become key pieces. Balancing internal development with acquiring new talent is the key to long-term success. Additionally, looking for complementary players to strengthen specific areas, such as perimeter defense or three-point shooting accuracy, can be a smart strategy. These pieces may not be all-stars, but they can make a huge difference in the team's overall performance. Questions for you Lakers fans. Now, I want to know your opinion. What do you think of these possibilities?